everyone. We've let our homemade pepper spray steep overnight. Now we're ready to put it to the test.
Wait, test?
Remember, our concoction is a combination of a bunch of different puree peppers, estimated at 5 million on the Scoville scale.
Is that a lot?
According to last night's poll results, looks like Alex will play the part of attacker in our test. Sorry, Alex, but we gotta give the people what they want. Hold on, Webtectives. Looks like we got a call coming in.
Pamela?
Hello, Dot, and whatever nerd friend you are. Sorry to interrupt your lame little vlog, but I've got a proposition for you. A battle of wits.
A battle? Over what?
Oh, you know, life or death.
I always knew you'd turn into a comic book supervillain, Pamela.
Quiet, nerd. The adults are talking.
Pamela, you've got some kind of trick up your sleeve. You always do. So out with it. What do you want?
Well, Dot Connor, believe it or not, I've got wonderful news for you. Of course, you both know I'm captain of the debate team, and we've got a big competition on Saturday.
The JDA State Championship, obviously.
Well, Jackson is sick and had to drop out, so we've got an opening on the team.
And that means...
We'd want you to join the team for the tournament, Dot.
You want her to join the team?
This is a dream come true! I've always known I would be amazing at debate. Wait, you wouldn't be this nice. What's the catch?
Oh no, Dot. It's discipleship weekend at church this Saturday.
You're right! And I'm supposed to be helping mentor the incoming 6th grade girls.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't believe there's a conflict that's keeping you from achieving one of your dreams.
I don't believe you for 1 second, Pamela Mondi. You knew about the conflict. That's why you're offering me the spot.
Maybe. I guess you face quite the conundrum. Advance your academic career with a debate team win, or throw it all away for some insignificant church event. My, how could you possibly choose?
Joke's on you, Pamela. If anybody can figure it out, Dot Connor Webtective can.
Oh, then I guess Dot Connor Webtective won't have any problem giving me an answer by the end of the day. The clock starts now.
So, what are you gonna do?
Well, if I choose the debate team, there's a good chance we win the tournament, which would look really good on a college application. But I don't want to let down the girls who are counting on me to be a part of discipleship weekend. I don't know what to do.
This really is a conundrum. Conundrum? Conundrum.
I feel a mystery coming on. You know what that means. We've got a case to crack. Looks like we got a case of extortion on our hands. Pamela Mondi is trying to get me to bail on a commitment to my church with an enticing offer that will further my academic goals. We need to weigh the pros and cons of both choices to figure out which one has the most benefit.
So what you're saying is whatever choice has more pros and less cons is probably the better choice to make?
Exactly. This is where you come in. Let us know some of your own pros and cons to my 2 choices in the comments.
Ooh, pro for discipleship weekend, lunch is going to be catered by that pizza place you like.
Pizza Mia, Papa Marco.
Ooh, Papa Marco's. I would literally kill for those pizzas. Not really.
Ooh, but I realized Brandon's gonna be there.
That guy doesn't know the meaning of personal space. Let's see what you guys got. Cool Ty says college recruiters may be at the tournament.
But, Dot, you're still in middle school.
It's never too early to make a good impression.
Matt Scorpion 99 says a win isn't guaranteed. That's true, and if you don't win, you'll really regret missing out on discipleship weekend.
I'm getting a sense that making a list of pros and cons isn't getting us any closer to the right answer.
I hate to say it, but I think the decision is going to cost you either way.
Looks like Callie_Joy sent us a link. Heads up, Webtectives, don't click on any internet links without being sure it's safe first. This one looks like it's from a website that's okay.
Continuing to pursue my dreams meant counting the cost of those dreams. What can I potentially lose by making that decision?
This is exactly the kind of answer we've been looking for. It's time to take this case on the road. Hey everybody, we're here to interview pro basketball player Kayla Thornton on how to count the cost of a decision. Alex, of course, is behind the camera, and we picked up fellow investigator Michaela on the way.
Hi.
As soon as Miss Thornton is done with practice, it'll be our turn to grill her. Politely ask her questions.
You're doing great.
I've got a feeling we're about to break this case wide open. Come on! Hey, Webtectives! This is Kayla Thornton. Miss Thornton, how exactly did you count the cost of achieving your professional goals?
Wow, you jump straight to the point, don't you?
We're kind of on a tight schedule.
What Dot's asking is, have you ever had to make sacrifices to make it as far as you did in your career?
Oh, absolutely. It takes a lot of hard work to achieve anything. And I've had to consider if the work was going to be worth it.
And I assume it was. I mean, you did make it to the big leagues.
That's not what they call it.
So it was worth giving up whatever you had to in order to advance your career.
Yeah, to a degree.
Wait, degree? I thought this was going to be an easy one.
Hold on. Let me explain. It's a packed house here in the gigantic wireless carrier arena as we get set to figure out the true cost of a big decision. With me in the booth today are Dot and Michaela. Dot, I understand you're the one most interested in the outcome of today's match.
Indeed I am, Kayla. I have a big decision to make soon, and so far it's been difficult to narrow down the pros and cons of each possible outcome.
It seems to me there's only one possible way to know. What do you think, Mac?
Oh yeah, Kayla. I'm right with you. We're going to need to stat that.
That's right, it's the GWCA Stat Break presented by multinational e-commerce retail monopoly. When it comes to making a decision, there's factors to consider, some more important than others. One decision may have immediate benefit but carry long-term consequences. Another decision may not seem beneficial right away, but will ultimately be more rewarding. For me, I always prioritize my relationship with Jesus and with my family over everything, even my career. The probability might seem against you choosing the hard way, but the payoff is so much sweeter.
So, what you're saying is following Jesus is worth sacrificing possible success by the world standards, because in the end, you will end up with more benefit than loss.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. How did you...
We'll be right back after this message from unethical athletic clothing manufacturer.
I hope this helps you with your decision.
Absolutely you did. I think we all know what the right thing for me to do is. Quick scene transition. Alex.
What are we doing?
Greetings, fellow Webtectives. This is Dot Connor checking in after a wild but awesome discipleship weekend at church. As you know, I had a kind of chance to join the debate team for their tournament this weekend. And y'all, I absolutely made the right choice. Not only did I have a blast, but one of the young girls I mentored...
Oh, Dot, what a surprise.
What? You called me.
Oh, me? I was just sitting here polishing my first place medal from the debate tournament this weekend. Too bad you didn't join us, or you would have had one of these for yourself. But I'm sure whatever lame Jesus meeting you had was worth missing out on your only chance to make debate history.
Actually, it totally was. The music was amazing, we played so many fun games, and I learned so much about how to grow in my relationship with Jesus. Also, if I had chosen the tournament, I wouldn't have gotten to help mentor the young girls in our youth group.
Did I mention the college recruiters I got to chat with? They were all very impressed with.
Here's the best part about my weekend. One of the young girls I got to mentor got baptized this morning at church. I still get chills every time I think about it.
Hello? Gold medal? College recruiters?
I'll have plenty other chances to achieve my goals, but there are just more important things in my life that are worth pursuing than academic success.
More important than? Are you kidding me? Wow, Dot. Just when I thought you couldn't be more foolish.
Thank you very much.
It wasn't a compliment.
My weekend was so much better than I could have imagined, and I wouldn't want to have missed that baptism for anything. That's the solution to this case, Webtectives. Following Jesus is worth the cost. I don't know about you, but I might be too excited to even sleep tonight.
Dot, time's up. Time for dinner.
I gotta go. Remember, the truth is out there. We just gotta go find it. Catch you later.